Again, that race is just days away. How busy can we expect the polling places to be?
Yes, Fox 11's Bill Miston has been checking into that and brings us multiple views tonight.
Among the choices for Wisconsin voters in Tuesday's partisan primary is which Republican will battle for retiring Democratic Senator Herb Kohl's seat.
I think they will all be Republicans.
UW Green Bay political science professor Scott Furlong says the large Republican turnout that helped Governor Scott Walker survive June's recall election will most likely show up Tuesday as 4 Republican candidates vie for the nomination. Democrat Tammy Baldwin is running uncontested. The Government Accountability Board projects a statewide voter turnout of about 20%, or about 870,000 voters.
It wouldn't surprise me if it was less. It wouldn't surprise me if it was a little bit more, but I don't think we're going to be breaking any records next week, that's for sure.
I'm hoping we get a 20% statewide.
Brown County Clerk Darlene Marcel says county primary election turnout has been dwindling in the last 8 years. She says the high turnout in 2000 was because of the Green Bay Packers stadium referendum. Marcel says if absentee ballots shed light on the expected turnout in 2008, about 2,000 ballots were doled out to area municipalities. However, this year municipalities ordered about 8,100 ballots. She believes that is due to the recall election.
That's going to bring out a lot of Republicans and probably Democrats that only have Tammy Baldwin to vote for it. Some of them may switch over and vote Republican.
Do you think that voters will be crossing over like we've seen in previous partisan primaries?
If I had to guess, I would say not so much. There doesn't seem right now to be a real strong incentive for Democrats to get involved in the Republican primary.
Wisconsin's open primary allows voters to vote in either the Republican or Democratic primaries, regardless of party affiliation. State Republicans say the party is confident with all candidates it is putting forward and expects the recall election tide to continue through the primary and on to the general election in November.
We have 4 qualified Republican candidates on the ballot, any of which would be a tremendous person to have go up against Tammy Baldwin and her far-left liberal ideals.
However, Democrats say the lead-up to the 4-horse Republican primary election can actually help Baldwin come November.
It's been very negative on their side, and it's been very damaging for the Republicans. All these attacks have damaged their ticket, and they've left with a very negative primary. It'll depress their turnout.
Bill Miston, Fox 11 News.
The Government Accountability Board urges voters to double-check their voting locations because of redistricting across the state. Voters can register the day of the primary, and to find out your voting status or where you can vote, we have that information in our news link section at fox11online.com.